Well, we've got Chalk Talk, and the Seahawks continue to roll. And I'll just say this. My good buddy Bob Stelton, he hosts that live chat every game. I don't think I could do his job and react to all the different texts and tweets that come in when he's doing the live chat at 710sports.com, because most of the time he relays the news and the notes to me, and it's the frustration with Darrell Bevell. And why would you call this play? And what are they doing here? And what are they doing there? And why aren't they running it more? Why aren't they throwing it more? And it's always easy to nitpick the offensive coordinator. But when the offensive coordinator gets it right, when he makes that chess move and he calls the right play against the right defense, well, you better give him credit, because Darrell Bevell deserves credit. 2nd down and 13. Second quarter, the Seattle Seahawks are up 7-0 on Arizona just as they begin the second quarter of play. And you'll remember this. This is the touchdown to Zach Miller, and it does a couple things. Number one, the next time somebody says, oh, Russell Wilson can't see, he's in that pocket, keep him in the pocket, he can't see down the field, well, remind him of this play and show them this Chalk Talk play, because as you'll see here, not only does he have to see things well, he has to read out everything that's happening in front of him, and he does it just fine from the pocket. Number two, the next time someone's going to rip Darrell Bevell and he can't call this play and he can't call that play, well, again, show them this Chalk Talk, because Darrell guesses right. Why? Well, we start here. 2nd and 13. What does 2nd and 13 in the NFL lead to a majority of the time? What are you going to see in 2nd and extra long? Well, more often than not, you're going to see a run play. An offense wants to run the ball and try to get to a little more manageable 3rd down situation. And because of that, defenses will typically play pretty sound or base defense. They don't want to take a risk. They don't want to blitz. They don't want to run going away from a blitz and give up a big play. So defensive coordinator in this situation down in the red zone, well, he's anticipating run, and Seattle comes out in one of their zone read run formations, and instead of running it, well, Darrell Bevell's going to throw it, and a couple big keys here. Okay, number one is the release of Zach Miller. Getting away from this end, you're going to see a 4-man rush from the Arizona Cardinals. You're going to see zone defense. Number one, the fact that Zach Miller cleanly releases, doesn't get bumped off his route. Number two, and most importantly, because Darrell Bevell is anticipating a run defense, he's anticipating that he's not going to get blitzed, well, he's going to free release Marshawn Lynch, and that is huge here, highly critical. Okay, over here is this concept of the double end with the corner, and sometimes he'll run a post and sometimes a seam, and they like this concept, been very successful. You've seen touchdowns to Golden Tate here, but Arizona has you outnumbered on this side. They've got a little 4-on-3 look, and instead, well, Russell Wilson's going to high-low this on the 3-on-2 look. He likes Zach Miller on a safety with Marshawn coming out of the backfield a little bit better than the 4-on-3. So he immediately goes to this side, and again, because it's a free release, well, watch the video of the reaction here of these two linebackers, linebacker and corner in zone coverage. And what do? Well, they react to Marshawn Lynch. You don't want to see Marshawn Lynch catch that ball, get a head of steam, and these two react immediately. Well, and that leaves number 3, Russell Wilson, reading all of that action in front of him and throwing that touchdown pass just absolutely perfectly with perfect touch to Zach Miller. He gets inside leverage on that safety. So Chalk Talk for this week is Darrell Bevell in a chess match. He guesses right, the execution is better, and the big touchdown to go up 14-0.